guys, so in today's video I'm going to be creating a look using drugstore affordable options, using products that I know that I love. I do tend to invest more in my makeup nowadays, and I realize that I don't have that many drugstore options, so I'm going to be sharing products that I know works for me. So I just went in with the Weleda Skin Food moisturizer. My skin is feeling super dry, and this moisturizer is amazing. I love it. It's super hydrating. When it comes to base product, I do like to invest, but there are certain products that I've tried because obviously I do make beauty content, so anything that's trending I do try it out. So for example, the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter I know is amazing and it does work, and it is very comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. And there are certain products that I've been using over the years and I would always go back and repurchase. Looks amazing. I like the glow that it gives. I think it's actually better than the Charlotte Tilbury because the Charlotte Tilbury one is very subtle. The e.l.f. Halo Glow has much better shade range. There are also certain drugstore brands that I always go to when they release products. So for example, e.l.f. and L'Oreal, I know that they create great products. So this is the e.l.f. Brow Lift, and I remember when this came out I stocked up because I had a craze for the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I feel that drugstores are really upping the game when it comes to creating products. Back in the days there weren't that many variety with shade range, but nowadays they are actually taking into consideration and also skin type and undertones. One of the reasons that I like to invest in high-end makeup is I feel that drugstore makeup are overhyped on social media because of the marketing, and then you fall into a trap of overconsumption and you're always ending up buying drugstore makeup because it is that bit more affordable, and then by the time you know it you have a drawers and drawers full of just makeup that might not even be used. I'm using this Barium eyeshadow palette for my look today. I never actually used to invest in high-end eyeshadows, but I feel like it definitely makes a difference, the blendability, the pigmentation and the longevity. But if you are going for just the color, then maybe the drugstore will have good options. When it comes to the drugstore, there are really good dupes out there, so I recently discovered one. So I'm obsessed with the Urban Decay Solstice eyeshadow, and this palette by MUA has one shade that is identical to the Urban Decay Solstice eyeshadow. Putting the MUA eyeshadow all over my eyelid, the Urban Decay on this eye. Doing my eyeliner using the Rimmel liquid eyeliner, and when it comes to eyeliners I do tend to just go with drugstore because I feel like they do the same thing and they're not that different. I haven't found any high-end that are long-lasting. I actually like pen eyeliners and I was on the hunt for a good high-end one. I tried the NARS one, I didn't like it at all. I purchased the Stila eyeliner because it was recommended to me so many times, so I thought I'll give that a go. But I actually like this eyeliner by Primark. It's only £1.50 and I repurchased this so many times and it does the job. It's so good. I like having a good everyday pen eyeliner because it's just much more faster to create that wing look. I'm using the Rimmel Thrill Seeker mascara, and mascara is a preference for different people. Some people like to use high-end mascaras because they feel that their lashes hold better and it's smudge proof. I actually like drugstores for mascaras. I feel that they have good options. I've been using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara for years, and if I'm going to be wearing false eyelashes I don't think my mascara will make any difference, and I feel that the application of a mascara makes a difference to the look and the effect, and that could be done with any mascara, whether it's high-end or drugstores. And mascaras tend to run out and dry out really fast in a tube, so I wouldn't like to invest too much money on a good mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Tinted Serum and I love this product. I've taken this to so many holidays with me and it's one of those hyped up products on TikTok that actually works. Super comfortable and breathable, and I love the coverage as well. One of my favorite concealer is the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. I used to use this a lot when I was at university and I love the coverage of this. I had a new one in my collection and it took me nearly 5 minutes just to get some product out of it. I love how brightening this concealer is. This is in the shade Neutralizer. That really brightened up my face. Next I'm using this e.l.f. blusher in the shade Dusty Rose. Pigmentation in these blushes are insane. This blusher shade has become my everyday blush shade. It's so pretty. Now for powder I'm using the Maybelline powder, and I feel that drugstores really seal their products like crazy. I've got powder all over me now. When it comes to loose powders, I am a die-hard fan of the Huda Beauty powder. I haven't tried any other powder. I used to love the Laura Mercier powder. I actually have a new one that I haven't opened for nearly months now. I tend to go with high-end powders because I don't want to risk getting flashback in my photos, but this one is actually really good. I'm using this kohl eyeliner by Bourjois. It's a nude shade, just to widen up my eyes. I have an obsession with highlighters, and I have a huge collection of blushes and highlighters, and this one by Sleek is one of my favorite drugstore ones. It gives a nice glow and it doesn't look patchy. I feel that drugstore highlighters can get really patchy if you don't get a good quality one. I like using highlighters all over my face. I'm using the Morphe setting spray. This one is really good. Drench my face in setting spray. And it smells so nice as well. For my lip combo, I'm using my favourite lip liner by Rimmel in the shade Cappuccino. It's one of those perfect cool browns. And the lip liner glides on so nicely. And next I'm going in with the lipstick, and this is by Milani's in the shade 69. This is super comfortable on the lip and lasts a very long time. And that's it for my look using drugstore products, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and do let me know in the comments which products do you like to invest in. Do you like to invest in your foundations, your concealers, or do you like just to go with drugstores completely, or do you just buy high-end completely? I would love to know. And if you have any video suggestions, also leave them in the comments. Thank you.